today vlogmas day 14 and it's Thursday. This is the third time you've been faced that way, you've been faced that way. It's just it keeps going dark. I've got the light on, so at the moment we're all right. Elmy boy's behind me. So, wow, what can I say? Whew, so we're having an indoor day today, so yeah, which is really cool. Tomorrow I've got to pop to the post office, so and post off something, and then that's me. Hopefully that's me. So yesterday when Glenn came home, the doorbell didn't stop. We hardly had anybody coming here. The doorbell didn't stop. First of all, it was the postman. Didn't bring what I thought it was going to come, but hey ho. But even so, he brought something. Oh my gosh. He brought a Christmas present from my two dear friends, Susan and Paul. And, yeah, so that's downstairs. And then there was a gift from a lovely friend, which I can open, which I did open, which is downstairs, which I'll show you later. Then, shortly after that, the doorbell went again, and there were my punch cards that I ordered off of eBay, which is absolutely brilliant because that is the original set that would have come with my machine anyway. And I bet you, when we actually have a good look up in the loft, they could even be up there, but hey ho. And what a surprise, my dear friend Susan, hi! Oh my gosh, there was this big long box, and I walked in the living room and Glenn went, I don't know. I said, I don't know. Hold on a moment. I said, let me open this. I said, it's to Davina Knitter. So anyway, I opened it, and Susan treated me to a brand new rod with a sponge for my knitting machine. Thank you so much. As soon as I opened it and I knew what it was, I came up here and I got it on the old gal. She works like a dream. So let me tilt you down and show you what I did when I was practicing yesterday. See, look. That's just where I started, and that's that. Yes, so we have a working knitting machine, and I am just so chuffed about that. As I say, they are a noisy machine. They are that. You bear in mind, you know what I mean, that the carriage has to go over needles, so it does make a noise. So what we're going to do today is, because as you see, I'm all set up. I've got a piece there already on as a practice. I'm going to do a couple of rows of that. And then I'm going to cake up a little bit of 4-ply that I have in my drawers. And then we'll have a play with the fair isle, shall we? So let's give it a go. So this is what it sounds like, okay? Oops. Let's get you over there a bit more. That's better. Elmo's on the windowsill. Let me see if I can turn you around. Hang on. Oh, bless him. He's not that keen, is he? I'm sure he'll get used to it like he got used to the sewing machine. I'm sure he'll get used to that. It's a bit more noisy though. It's a bit more noisy than the overlocker, I think, and that's a noisy one as well. So yes, I'm so chuffed. So chuffed. So Susan, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Even Glenn, when he came in and I showed him after I'd put it all on, and he came in and had a look at it last night, and he said, gosh, he said she does run smooth considering the amount of years she has been in storage. I said, yeah. things were built to last then, weren't they? That's all I'm going to say. Thank goodness. Right then, okay, so let's cake up some yarn and let's have a play for some Fair Isle, shall we? Right, it's 11:05. Oh my gosh, what a morning. The good news is, look what arrived. And if you guessed sheep, you were correct. Isn't that amazing? My new phone case. I couldn't resist. Look at that. And colourful and sheep. And oh, wow. There's purples there, look. Oh my gosh, I'm so chuffed with that. So chuffed. Oh, and I've left the socks downstairs. I've put the heel in my socks yesterday. And this morning, because when I get up in the morning, that's why people say to us, oh, well, you know, you get up so early, and especially if I go out anywhere, I have to get up so early. It's because I have to take a tablet an hour before I can eat in the day. So I have to get up to take that, to be able to have my breakfast, to be able to take me have a tablet. I know, but hey ho. So, oh my gosh. So yes, so it's been one of those mornings. It really has. I had to phone around and get some stuff sorted for Glenn, which thankfully has been done. So I'll go out and sort that out, the rest of that out tomorrow. And I've got to say, I've got to go to the post office, which I said before. So this morning, when I was waiting for the in between time of the hour before I could eat, I actually put today's stripes on the socks, because yesterday when I said to you, didn't I said, oh, I better measure them. And lucky I did, because I needed the heel on. So I did yesterday's stripes and the heels. So now we're on the leg. So it's just plain sailing now. Right then, so I will show you those later, because I have done a little bit of a thing downstairs, which I'm going to show you too. Right then, so I have brought up Jane's Advent. So let's open up Jane's Advent. So today is day 14. Oh wow, look at the colours in that. Rainbow, nice and bright, which is not showing on there at all. Let's see if I can get out of the way. There you go, look at that. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Jane, thank you so much. This cardigan is going to look amazing, isn't it, Jane? It really, really is going to look amazing. Right then, okay, so let's carry on with what I was originally going to do 2 hours ago. Cake up some yarn. And let's have a go at the Fair Isle. I haven't done Fair Isle on the machine since, obviously, she was out last. So I think I remember what buttons I got to push and where I got to put things and stuff like that. So let's have a play together, shall we? Right, what I've done, just because we're playing today, basically, rather than caking up a ball, what I thought I'd do is tomorrow, while I'm out, I'll go back down to the original charity shop and see if they've got any more cones, because I think it would be easier. So I found this in my drawer. I know that's a hand die, but as I say, we're only playing, so it's only going to be a couple of rows, and that's that. So this is the punch cards. Now, it's basically what it is, you know what I mean? The pattern have been punched into the cards. So let's pick something like that. That's right, we'll go with that one. So I'm not going to do a rotation. So let's push it down. There. This is the slot. Oh, you can't see. Yeah, that's helpful, isn't it, eh? Right then, so I know it goes down into that. And you push it in and go to number 1 on there. Now I know that. I remember. Oh, where's my rod to keep me? There it is. There's my rod. That goes in the back. There. Oh, Elmy's in the bathroom again. Right, now I might have to get out my thing, but I think I have to push in that one, I think, and oh, it's already on that, is it? Oh gosh. Right, and go on to that. I know that one there is a longer triangle, which makes So every row becomes 2 rows, so makes the pattern longer. So right, we're going to go for it, because why not? You know what I'm like. That go in section B. If it falls off, we'll start again. Yeah. Oh well, we'll give it a go. Now, I think I go out. I go in like that. Oh, see, it has. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, hang on. It's this here. It's got to be done on something, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Let's go back again. So I think you have to start over here. Is it that one? We'll try. We'll try. As I say, we'll try. Oh, it's clicking. There you go. Got it? Yay! You selected the needles. Right, so it's always trial and error. So let's go. Oh, that didn't do that. Didn't pick it up. Now do I do that? I don't know. Let's have a go. Yes! I knew I pushed that button in somewhere, and this here will start going. Right then, so we're now doing Pharaoh. So you can see here the card is registered. And what you do, if you want it to go completely round, I've got these little clips that you go like that and clip the holes. So then that makes it it just repeats the card. Okay, so can you actually see? Let's pull you over this way. Now you've seen the card go round. Right, here we go. So now we're doing 2 colour Pharaoh. And I'll take it off in a minute and I'll show you. So as you can hear, it's a lot more noisy now than it was, because obviously you've got your more needles in use and your 2 colours and so on. Right, so to take it off, push that off, go like that, break your yarn, hook that up there, take it out, push that down, fingers crossed this won't fall off. No, it's right, it's fine. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's take your weights off. It's all coming back to me. Oh, look at that! I'll show it properly. I'll do a photograph on that of it. Right then, okay, so let's put you back on there. Okay, let's play with another one, shall we? We'll do one more and then we'll go downstairs and do me socks. Right, so let's push that out, pull that out. Let's do something else. That was number 3. Oh yeah. Would that show? Number 6. Let's have a look at this one. So just to recap, now I remember what I'm doing. That goes down to number 1. Okay. That goes up to there. That goes on to KC. That goes into there. Okay. 3 moves, basically, up to the small triangle, over to the KC, which is there, and the MC goes in there. Right, so let's see. I always worry, okay, it says click. Did you hear that click? It's registered. So get your needles out ready. Get your second colour into number. I keep saying letter B. And go across. Right. Right then, break off just so we can see what the pattern looks like. Take that like that, click that off, click that up, push that down. That is it, okay? And let's go back to normal knitting. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, Oh, that's a chevron. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Right, so I'm going to take this off of here. And what we're going to do, let me turn you around here. Hang on. Oh, spin you around. That's it. Right then, I am going to finish this now. And so we're just playing today. But these machines can do cable, lace. But as I say, I don't like the lace carriage. Intarsia is absolutely phenomenal on this. As you see, I will take a bit of photograph and footage when I'm downstairs of the fair aisle. Is so pretty with the cards. And yeah, so we're going to do it like it's a bit of time, okay? A bit at a time. Because I think it's, you know, it's more fun, isn't it? You know, and I'm actually quite proud of myself, considering I haven't been on this for like nearly 30 years, and I remembered how to do it. And Susan, I have got to say, thank you. If it weren't through you, I wouldn't be having a play day today. Oh, I am thoroughly enjoying myself. Thank you for that rod. Oh my gosh, it was a lifesaver. Because as you know, being a crafter, when you have something like this and you want to play with it again and that something was wrong, oh my gosh, it was just talking to me. But yeah, we'll go back to the charity shop tomorrow. Fingers crossed. So everyone keep their fingers crossed for me that they'll have more cones. But it's working with this. So it's just a scrap piece. And yeah, exciting, isn't it? I'm so excited. So basically, if you're not going to, I'll show you how to cast off and that lot, say, another time. And the cable is basically just the same as you would on a needle. On your needles, you just get your gadget, your poor thingies, pull out 3, put on 3 needles, pull out 3, and that is basically it. You twist them over and boom. I am going to have to invest into some spare needles. I have one, but that can all be done after Christmas, because these ones are looking pretty good nick actually. So I am going to give her a good oil, because I think she might need that. So I'll give her an oil and then give her a rest, and let everything all soak in. But as I say, she's pretty good, isn't she, for someone that's been in storage for nearly 30 years. I'm so chuffed I have got her out. And I will say, when I first got her out, the amount of comments I got with them, with you crafters that are saying, oh, my mum's got one of them, I'm going to go and get that out. And oh, it's brilliant. Please let me know if you did, if she still had it. Do you know what I mean? Because they are fun. They are a lot of fun. And I have plans for this. So, you know what I mean? To get some stuff done, I do have some plans. It's just, you know, getting the yarn and everything all sorted, which, you know, we've got all the time in the world, haven't we? You know, it's no rush. Say life is not a rush. It's what we make of it. Right then, okay. So, as I say, I'm chuffed with that today. I am chuffed. Also, as well, thank you all so much for the lovely comments that I got yesterday about what should I do about my hair. Decisions made, no more highlights. I always said I would literally stick with my own colour and go grey gracefully, and this is what I'm going to do from now on. I do prefer my colour, so thank you all so much for such lovely comments. Right then, as you see, I'm downstairs. Okay, I've got to show you what else I got yesterday is as a gift from a lovely lady called Pauline. Hello, darling. Thank you so much. I am just so excited about this. As you know, as I mentioned in the couple of months ago, I think it was, or about a month ago, the lovely Katie Green launched some new pins. Well, I bought the sheep one, didn't I? And that's on my orange Harris Tweed Notions pouch, because these two Notions pouches are my favourites and I use these all the time. So that's where the sheep one is. And for this one, this Harris Tweed one, which my lovely friend Teresa brought me, I wish I got the frog. Well, Pauline, thank you, sent me yesterday the little frog. Isn't he adorable? So I've got a Katie Green pin on here, my little frog, and I've got a Katie Green one on my orange one, which is the sheep. So I'm so chuffed. So thank you so much, Pauline. Right, I'm just going to show you quickly the socks, because this is a pretty long one today, especially for me. So, as you see, this is from the Yarn Badger, and I've used their mini that they sent me to put the heel on, and I did use the shadow wrap heel, and it is basically, you know, oh, do you know, I always forget the word. Symmetrical, that's the word. So it's worked out fine, to be honest, absolutely fine. So that green there was yesterday's. This peachy colour here is today's. And yes, I have, whoops, whoops, not good at this, I have both done. So it is now just doing the leg, and oh, I'm just so looking forward to that. Also, this is the ferrule. So this was the chevron kind of look, and this was just a random little dotty one. So yeah, so we've had a play, and that's obviously why today's video is a bit longer than normal. Right then, oh, hang on, let's pick that up. I don't want that getting dirty. Okay, and also fingers crossed, it looks like that this phone, upgrading my phone, has made a difference with the editing. It doesn't seem to be stopping and going into slow motion and stuff like that when I want to add things. So fingers crossed, next month, What Have You Been Up To Wednesday will be back. I am so excited about that. So I'll keep on playing and I'll let you know. And then actually on a video, I will let you know when to start emailing stuff in. And we can go back to doing that because I do miss it. Also, I'm just going to quickly show you. This morning, because when I recorded the other day, I noticed how bad Elmo had done my chair, basically. So I've got I had this quilt. It's made by hand. I actually made it, and it was machined, quilted, but it is all English paper pieced. And I thought, well, bother it being under the bed, I am going to use it. So I have wrapped it around my chair, which I don't think it looks too bad, actually. And yeah, so I'm really, really chuffed with that. And then on there, on the city, I have put the sheep and some clean pillowcases. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. When I had the chair out to actually hoover behind it and stuff, he was scratching up the back of it. Oh, dear me. He's a devil, he really is. He's a little so-and-so. But hey-ho. He's a bed at the moment, on the bed, on his blankie. So, yeah, I'm chuffed with that. Right then, I'm going now. As I say, this is a long one for me. We are off out tomorrow, which is good news. Well, off out to the post office. And I might pop to the charity shop. So I am going to love you and leave you all. So I do apologise for the length. So anyway, so please, please take care, stay safe. And as always, my lovelies, happy crafting, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.